Oh wow, Ryan Yarbrough had a complete game today. It's their first one since 2016.
All right, what's up, guys? Today we're doing Shortstops, probably the most controversial out of every position. And I also want to warn everybody, this is not a stream where everybody can just bitch about Francisco Lindor, okay? Obviously, once again, joined by HeywardStan. Say what's up to the stream. Let me turn down the music.
What's up, guys? Glad to be back.
All right. So there's tons of ways that we can go here. And it's going to be very interesting where we go here. This is a very stacked position. You're going to have very stacked tiers. You're probably only going to have like 3 different tiers. Because you either have an elite defensive shortstop, a good offensive shortstop, a good defensive shortstop. I mean, we just don't really know. What is going on to everybody in the chat? Louis, how you doing? Hama Hama, how you doing? Daniel Kim, how you doing? Sergio Curry, how you doing? Chat, who is the best shortstop in baseball? Let's just hear it right out of the gate. Who is the best shortstop in baseball? Let's hear it.
Well,
Oh, man.
you know I gotta go with Tatis. I think Tatis is the best shortstop in baseball.
I think we can do it. I don't know. I think you can put Tatis as number 1. And it sucks to say that because nobody wants to ride the hype train and seem like they're seems like he's good, especially Dodger fans. But he's Tatis, and like usually I would not, like a high volume player like this, I would not hype up that much. But like if you see what this guy is putting up and you see what he's doing, I mean, it's something else. He's not that good. He's not that good defensively. He got better last year. He's probably the best defensive shortstop last year, right?
Yeah, he was probably the best defensive shortstop last year.
But this guy just puts up insane numbers.
And despite what he's doing defensively, or despite what he's not doing defensively, he is still on an 8-win pace. He's still on an 8-win pace over 650 plate appearances. So,
like, the strikeouts went down for him. The strikeouts definitely went down. Obviously, we're putting aside 2020, which was probably his best year so far. This will probably be the top on it.
Strikeout discipline is just so much better than it was in 2019.
Oh, yeah. The walks are up. The strikeouts are down. I mean, this guy is, like, up here with, like, Bryce Harper for, like, ex-WOBA level right now. Hits the cover off the ball.
And honestly,
20 barrels already, dear Lord.
I still think his injuries have a little bit to do with what he's not been able to do defensively. So, yeah, I would definitely.
I think that's kind of where you can go here. Does he meet the requirement either way? Because I think we're doing 90 plate appearances, guys. If you guys didn't know, 90 plate appearances. He's been hurt. I know that.
Yeah, he has been.
But I don't think there's really anybody. 165 players. Then why isn't he here? Huh. That's weird. That's very weird. Oh, maybe that's because I have... Okay, there we go. There's Tatis. Okay. So he's pretty much... He's like on pace for like an 8-win season already.
I mean, granted, he's missed some time too, but still.
He's also... I mean, he's already like gotten to the top of the board, like with Xander Bogaerts as like the best offensive shortstop in baseball. This is very interesting because I don't know, like there's 3 guys that I'm seeing like for the top 3 here. And that's probably Tatis, Story, and Bogarts. Is there anybody else?
This would be like who I would put in this like top tier. I would probably Tatis 1 obviously, and then 2, 3, 4. I would have like Bogarts, Turner, Correa, Story, maybe even Baez, Seager. Simmons is having a really. He hasn't been good offensively, but defensively, Simmons he has 9 OAA already.
Baez is underrated. I mean, I don't know about Baez being underrated, but
he's definitely bouncing back.
Yeah, he's definitely. I mean, he started off the year horrendous.
And Lindor too. Lindor's still up there.
Yeah, Lindor is still up there. I mean, we can't really say that he's not in the top tier. I mean, he's probably coming towards the bottom
of the top tier, but he's still in the top tier.
He's still there. Trey Turner is a new one, though, but he's been good. So, and he also had a good year last year. I don't want to put Seager there. To be honest, I don't feel comfortable putting Seager there just yet.
Pretty good.
Brandon Crawford's been good, but I don't really like him. Bogarts. That's who I'm missing. Bogarts has just been incredible this year. I think that's good as for the 6 guys. I mean, I always... going into this season, I've said that there's like 6 guys that can be considered for the best shortstop in baseball. And I think you're probably knocking off Story here. But Story's been just terrible. I mean, he hasn't been terrible. He hasn't been like Francisco Lindor terrible. But he's still been pretty bad. So, I don't know. Does he provide the same value defensively as... Probably provides more value defensively than Lindor, which I don't think people want to hear, but it is true. Story, yeah. I mean, Story's always been a great defender, but I mean, that's... I'm pretty sure he's like... Is he going career high right now defensively, or is he like... Who's the guy who's like career high but has always been good? Is it Story, or is it...
He's got 1 OAA.
He's got 1 OAA. So, who am I thinking of then? Am I thinking of Turner?
I think for defensively, let's see. Turner. Yeah. Well, both Ahmed and Simmons have 9 OAA so far, which is. Oh yeah, Turner's got -1 OAA.
Okay, so who am I thinking of then? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get the OAA leaderboards up here because I'm not gonna try to. I think all you really need on Savin is pretty much just their defense.
Correa's got 4 OAA.
Am I thinking of Nick Ahmed, maybe? Kevin Newman's been good.
Ahmed Rosario has 1 OAA,
which is a godsend, to be honest.
Yeah. You know what the funniest part is? He was like a good defensive prospect, and then he just decided to flat out suck.
Oh yeah, he looked terrible. I mean, he's so like, he rushes everything. He's just so weird. He's an awkward player.
Baez has -3 OAA, which...
That's weird. He usually isn't like that. Okay, so I think by a landslide here, and I don't think like there's like a solid 1, 2, 3 coming into this year. I mean, like I said, like 6, 7 different guys can be considered there. I think you got to go Tatis number 1.
I'd agree.
And I know that's gonna piss off a lot of people, but I mean, as of right now, I really don't give a shit. But
I mean, Tatis he's generational.
I mean, yeah, he is a generational talent, whether people like him or not. His defense is a concern, but I mean, he's just putting up generational numbers right now, and like, I don't know what I can. I don't think I can keep him out of that number one spot.
Yeah.
And it pains me to say that because I do think Trevor Story is good. And I think Trevor Story is elite, but he's just not been good at all this year. Baez top 5. Well, Baez has been better. The last time I saw him when he was playing the Mets, I mean, he looked terrible.
Yeah, he's really picked it up since then. He's got...
Yeah. My only problem with him is the strikeouts. I mean, those are a big issue.
Dude, strikeouts with him they're really bad.
He strikes out all the time.
And he doesn't ever walk. That's the problem.
Like him, Matt Chapman, and I think, well, Suarez. I mean, we'll get into him later, way later. I mean, those guys are like the biggest strikeout targets in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But they provide value other places, so it's not like it's a whole thing. Tatis, the strikeouts are down. I think the next one, do you either go Bogarts here? Do you go Trey Turner? Chat, what do you guys think?
I think that coming in at number 2 here, I think we gotta go Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa, okay. Let's see if we can. Let me see if I can get like a ratio on him. Okay, 125 DRC plus, 133 WRC plus. He's been. I mean, he's just been Carlos Correa defensively.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's having one of the best seasons of his career. He stays healthy, that is. If he stays healthy.
Okay, so number 2 is Story. Story's just not been that good.
I still think Story's up there, but...
Yeah. Story still can be in the top 3. I mean,
right now.
Correa might be the guy, though. I mean, like, here's what I'm thinking.
He's so complete. Like, that's the thing. He's so complete.
He is complete. And he's gotten better offensively, like, every year. So, like, aside from 2020, the disrespect to Trey Mancini is making me want to cry. What do you mean the disrespect is Mancini? Mancini's a first baseman right now. What is he? Plays right field, DH. He's not a shortstop.
I mean...
I don't know.
Correa's strikeouts are at an all-time low. The walks are at an all-time high. He's hitting the ball pretty hard. Got good bunch. Like goal.
And he's elite defensively.
He's elite defensively.
I think you actually, I think you can give it to. I think you can give it to Correa. Chat, what do you guys think? Correa number 2. This one's gonna rustle a few jimmies. I'm not gonna lie.
Plus, I mean, yeah,
and I love it.
Like, the other thing is, Bogarts has been playing elite this year, but I think Correa, I think he was already better than Bogarts coming into the year. That coupled with like the huge defensive gap, especially at shortstop.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think that just edges him over Bogarts, but I think I probably would have Bogarts at number 3 because Bogarts is just playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, I mean, I talk about it all I used to talk about it all the time where like Bogarts is not that bad defensively, but I completely take it back. So yeah, I can't advocate for that anymore.
Yeah.
So do we go Turner and then Bogarts here for 3 and 4?
Honestly,
Would that be a thing?
I don't know if I want to go Bogarts at 3 and Turner at 4, or Turner at 3 and Bogarts at 4.
Turner's having a career year. I mean, he's gonna have a career year. I mean, Turner, isn't he also unlucky too? He's been unlucky too, right?
He's got a 115 DRC plus. He's got
130. Never mind. Okay. Maybe Woba wise. I don't know. mean, Turner has been the light at the end of the tunnel for a struggling Nationals team right now. Baez at 2? Nah, get out of here. Stop it. You can't have a guy who strikes out more than frickin' Matt Chapman at number 2. That's not going to happen. Even though Baez is a good player. I think I'm going to put... probably going to do Lindor at like either 5 or 6, but at this rate it's probably like 6 or 7. But he's playing so good. Baez is playing so good. Is he playing so good?
Playing pretty well.
202 plate appearances. The only thing I hate here, and I can zoom in for the stream here. This is what I hate with Baez, okay? That 36.6 K rate.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna do it for me.
I don't think what he's doing is that's really sustainable right now, but I still think he can be around like 100 yards.
Yeah,
plus.
and the guy barely walks though. Like he, so I don't know. Him drawing a walk is like Ahmad Rosario drawing a walk. So I don't know.
That's him throwing a walk is very rare.
Yeah. That's probably the reason why he's down significantly ex-Woba wise. 36.6%. Yep. The average K rate for a shortstop this year, I'm pretty sure is like, what is it? It's like, let me take a look. I'm gonna actually look at the league averages this time because that was kind of like the mistake I was making. Shortstop league stats. All right, so the average 22.4% K rate, and he's below the walk rate as well. Okay, so anyways, didn't know he struck out that much. He does strike out a lot. Okay, so Correa we have at number 2, which is spicy, but I like it. We also have... Okay, so we got rid of... So Bogarts and Turner are basically the next guys we're going to do. I just don't know who to pick out of the two of them. So Tatis, get out of here. There we go.
Looking at a little bit, I think that's Bogarts just slightly edges Turner.
He might, and like his bat is just freaking elite. So, oh man, it's so hard because Bogarts is horrendous defensively, and it's not. I mean, it's not like Turner's like a miles better than him. Like he's still somewhat average compared to well below average. Like he's not overwhelmingly better defensively than him.
Right.
I think you can go Bogarts and then Turner here, and then I don't know, Lindor and then Baez. I mean,
let's see.
I don't know.
Turner, Baez. All right. So now
I did not expect to have Lindor this high though, but like now that I'm looking at it.
Okay, so I think in this little next tier right here we got I think okay. So we have what 5 through okay, so 5 through 9 these are the 5 guys I think that are 5 through 9 right now.
Okay.
In no order: Baez, Story, Seager, Simmons, Lindor.
Okay, Story, Seager, Simmons, Lindor. Okay. There's a guy named Simmons. What? Names. Weird names. Okay. Alright. Baez, Story, Lindor, Seager, Simmons in that order. Simmons is having a
Not in that order.
no, somebody in the chat saying that.
Oh.
Baez might be the best two-way shortstop. I don't know about that, but he's good.
Baez has not.
I'd say it's Story still. I'd still say it's Story.
But yeah, I think I would say Story, Lindor, then Baez, and then Simmons.
Story, Lindor, then Baez, then Seager, then Simmons.
Then Simmons, then Seager.
Simmons, then Seager. Ooh. Oh, we're pissing off Dodger fans all day. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Guys, if you're new here, like the stream, subscribe if you're new as well. We're doing these for every single position for every single month, so stay tuned for that. Story has been terrible, yes, but Story is very good. He's been good for a while. I don't think we can knock Story out of the top 10 off of 2 bad months.
Definitely.
And they're still serviceable, so...
Quite honestly, he's got above average peripherals. Well, his DRC plus is like... Story's DRC plus is at 99. His xWOBA is pretty well above average. And he's still playing pretty good defense. So, you know... Story
and Lindor both at a 99 DRC plus right now. Whew. It's getting spicy here. No, he's definitely top 10. Yeah. Let's see actually what we can do here with. Do I think Story's getting traded? 100%. There's not a way like he's not gonna get traded. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Yeah, Story's definitely getting traded. And I don't even know what the load's going to be going back with them. Cardinals, Yankees. Cardinals are definitely not going to get him.
If the Cardinals get Story, oh man.
That'd be crazy. I mean, that would be insane. Just join. What did you got so far? Is my name actually Mets fan? No. They said they aren't interested in training him. Well, then they're stupid. Because he ain't coming back. Or they're pulling away from trading him. That's kind of stupid. I'm not going to lie. They really should just get a load off of him. Just get something. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Elias, how you doing? All right, so I think we're going to go... I think you're going to go... What are we going to do? Story at number 5. He's going to be a Yankee regardless.
Yeah,
I hope not. Okay. So Story number 5, or do we want to go... I never thought I would put Trey Turner over Story, but here we are.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, so Story, I think, is probably the next guy. I mean, he's just been Trevor Story, and he is unlucky despite being in Coors Field. Still. Baez and Story, future Mets. Yeah, that's too many infielders. You're going to have to unload some of that draft capital in the minors if you're going to want that. All right, so I think we're going to go Story here for number 5.
Yeah.
Chat, what do you guys think? Story number 5. Okay. And I think Lindor is like right under him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lindor can just go right under him.
And Baez at 7.
Yeah, Lindor goes under him. Baez at 7. Baez over Seager. Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that.
They've been similar offensively, and Seager just can't feel.
Seager's just been... I mean, every time when I expect Seager to get better defensively, he just doesn't. So
And
he's just
Baez,
terrible. Okay, so
Baez has not been like good defensively this year, but I mean he had 33 OAA from 2019 to 2020. Combined.
what's the obsession with Baez in front of Lindor? So Baez number 7. And then, are we going Seager number 8? Dear, what a stacked position, man.
Simmons number 8.
Simmons number 8.
If you agree with that, I mean,
let's see. Okay. I think you probably can do that. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so he's the best he's probably the best defensive shortstop this year. And he's been for a while. Baez is underrated. Seager is so overrated by Dodger fans. I'm sure he is. But he had a good year last year, though. Let's see.
and I mean,
Yeah, Seager. Yeah, I think you can do Simmons over. Wow, I did not expect this. I'll tell you right now. I think you might actually can do Simmons over Seager. That's interesting. Okay. And then I think the last one rolling down here would be nobody, because there is nobody left in that tier. Okay. So the top 9 right here, chat, what do you disagree with and what can we not care about when you disagree? Is Lindor too high, Mets fans? We getting upset? Correa at 2? It's eh. It can go in any order at this point. It's a stacked ass position. Bo Bichette top 10. Woo! What do we do with Bo Bichette? Oof. Turner is number 1. Nah. I don't feel comfortable with that. Sorry. What? Okay, I definitely, I'll give credit to Bo Bichette. He's been really good. He pisses me off, but that won't stray for him, like, actually being a good player. So he's been good, so I think you can put him in this next tier.
I agree.
Let's see, what else do we have here? Trying to think, like, next section should be Bichette, Anderson. Glaber we also can put in this section. I did not expect to do that.
I disagree. I don't think Glaber could go in this.
Glaber has not been good?
He cannot field. He can't really...
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's just been terrible. But, like, he still is a good hitter. But, like... Tim Anderson? Tim Anderson sucks?
Yeah, we could probably put Anderson in this tier.
As long as he's below Baez, it's okay, right?
You could put Crawford in this tier. I mean,
Crawford's been good, yeah.
Complete resurgence in his career. So
There's been a lot of resurgence going on in San Francisco, which is very odd to me. I did not expect that to happen. I'll tell you that right now.
So you could put Crawford in this tier. You could put Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in this tier. Miguel Rojas can go in this tier too, probably.
Miguel Rojas, that's a big sleeper pick right there. Willie Adames.
Willie Crash can't field.
Adames hits nukes though. He hits nukes. Where do we want to go here? What's up, Hayden? That just reminded me, actually, who wants to be a mod in this chat? Because I think I only have like 3 mods. I think I'll give one to probably Andrew if he's still here. I'll give him one. So we got 5 guys in this tier so far.
Could Danby be in this tier, maybe? Jose Iglesias could maybe be in this tier.
Oh, I love Jose Iglesias, man.
I do too. Nick Ahmed
I love
could be
him.
in this tier too.
Nick Ahmed's good.
I know he hasn't been good defensively, but he's got 9 OAA and he's got a history of being pretty solid offensively.
Nick Ahmed. Am I spelling that? I am spelling that wrong. Okay.
Yeah, So here are the guys I have for this tier.
What about the corpse of Elvis Andres? He stinks, man. Elvis Andres is terrible.
I got 8 guys for this tier. I got, in no order, Crawford, Kiner Falefa, Rojas, Bichette, Tim Anderson, Dansby, Jose Iglesias, and Nick Ahmed.
Dansby Swanson. Lucchese starting against his former team tomorrow. Alright, nice. Joey Lucchese. Alright, so we got 8 guys in this tier. I think we can put... I don't think we have to put anybody else in here, actually. The only guy left is Glaber. And, like, he's Glaber.
Yeah.
Does Glaber belong in this tier, chat? What do you guys think? Yes or no? Glaber, yes or no? I don't know. He would probably be like the next one to go down after all of these guys.
So you want to just stick him in this tier and then put him last?
I guess we can do that. And... oh, man. Glaber. What will I ever do with you? Who will we have to make fun of if you didn't exist? Glaber at 36? Nah. Glaber ain't that bad. I mean, he has the potential to be that bad, maybe one day. Alright, so this is a stacked tier here. Like, this is what? This is tier 3, and this is a stacked one. So, I think the best out of all of these guys...
or is it Crawford? Because, I mean, Crawford, like, the last 2 years,
Crawford's been really good. Yorme will be back at the end of the week. Good. Nice. Rosario's your number 1. That's a good number 1. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't know where if I want to go defense here or if I want to go. So if I'm going defense, then Bo Bichette would be out of here.
Hey, give me 1 second, all right?
All right. Who's the best out of these 9, chat? And I think we pretty much cut Glaber out of it. So who's the best out of those 8 without Glaber? What do you guys think? Miguel Rojas is a possibility. Alberto Mondesi, he's had a good year.
So,
Ooh, Mondesi, that's an interesting one.
Freddie Galvis can be in this tier as well.
Galvis?
Yeah, Galvis has been good this year. And
Freddie
good defense.
Galvis. God, my spelling, dear lord. Freddie Galvis, Bo or Tim. Bichette or Tim Anderson would be the best out of all of these guys. Okay. Mondesi.
Galvis' defense has taken a huge hit. I didn't realize that.
Whose defense?
Freddie Galvis.
Galvis. I'm pretty sure that's all his value, right?
Well, he's got a 118 WRC plus this year, but he hasn't got a 288 XWOBA.
E.
And he's also got, I mean, he's got a 111 DRC plus, but he cannot field anymore, which sucks for him.
Sucks for him. Hey, he's on the Orioles. So. Okay, I think I'm leaning towards. Out of all of these guys, I think you're gonna go. I'm gonna go. Like, out of all these guys to be the best, I go Anderson, Bichette, and even throw either Rojas or Crawford in there as well.
Like, I just don't. Nick Ahmed, I think Nick Ahmed's got to be up there, despite his struggles offensively. He's got to be up there, I think, and
he's insane defensively. Like, he's one of the best. So.
He is, and he hasn't been this bad defensively, and I guess everybody regresses at some point. But I'm not totally sold on a regression like that yet.
Okay, why did somebody suggest Myrtle Mondesi? He's played 7 games. What What are we doing here, people? Are you trying to troll me? Okay. So 10 guys here. Okay. Okay, Swanson. Jimenez. Jimenez is in AAA right now, so. Why suggest he was good last year? I was just giving an option. Sorry. Well, it was offensive. All right. Okay, so. Oh man, this is so difficult because these guys are so bunched together. Okay. Bo Bichette could maybe be number 10.
I'm thinking Bo Bichette. That's honestly what I'm kind of.
I think Bo Bichette finally earned some respect from me. I still fucking hate his defense with a passion. And offensively, he pisses me off, but it works. It works for him. He's always getting these stupid hits. Bo at 10 works. Are we all in favor of Bichette at number 10? All those in favor say, I don't know. Okay. Bo Bichette, number 10. That works. Okay, so we'll get Bo Bichette out of here because it's very crowded in this tier right now. Okay, so I would not be opposed to putting Miguel Rojas right here because he's just been Miguel Rojas, and he's probably the most underrated shortstop in baseball.
I think Miguel Rojas goes at number 11.
I think you can put him there. It's either him or Anderson.
I think it's Rojas. I think it's
Rojas or Anderson. I think as much as Anderson provides offensively, I don't think he's that good of a hitter. I'm going to tell you right now. Paul DeYoung. DeYoung's been
bad.
Terrible.
Really, really, really bad.
DeYoung has been awful. He'll probably go in the next tier with Glaber. That's crazy how you're lining the two of them up. Let's go. I think you can go Miguel Rojas and then right after him Tim Anderson.
For sure.
So yeah, let's go Rojas. Let's go Anderson. And now we start to get into more of the defensive-minded shortstops besides Gleyber Torres. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him. Okay,
Number
perfect.
13, I think you have to go Brandon Crawford. I don't think he can fall anymore.
I don't think you can make him fall anymore because he's just been insane.
You know, career resurgence, which is.
I still don't. I mean, I don't think he's a top 10 shortstop. I still don't. I probably won't think that forever. But Crawford, I think he's probably the best out of this pack here. He's pretty good off defensively. I'm pretty sure he's been good defensively. I think Crawford goes right here. Anderson should be higher. And the thing about Anderson is, like, he's so weird to me. He's a weird fella.
Yeah, he's weird.
He's a weird dude. He's a weird baseball player. Very weird baseball player. As for ex-Woba, he's not that sharp. I guess that's how I can say it, like, put it simple. Willie Castro. Willie Castro, I think we put on first base.
No, that was Harold Castro.
Harold Castro. Willie Castro, did we put in second base? I remember a Willie Castro. Or maybe I might be just bugging. I don't know.
Well, let me check this real quick. Let me check what Tigers player.
Don't they have... Is it Caldemario or whatever his name is? Is that their shortstop? He's their third baseman, right? Eugenio Suarez has been terrible. He has been terrible. He's probably one of the worst players in baseball.
Yeah, at this point.
Like, he's been just god-awful.
It's sad to see. Maybe not, you know, as a Cubs fan, it's not sad to see, but it's sad to see. Alright.
The Reds have literally just been Winker,
Yeah, we put Willie
Castellanos, and that's it.
We put Willie Castro on the second base list. So, he will not be...
Yeah, we did put Willie Castro on second base, yeah. It's weird because we're going to have to put Starlin Castro on third base, which is weird.
Castro at third.
Yeah. Okay. Kevin Newman is a good one. That's a good one to think about. He'd probably go in the next tier as well. I think right here you can go, and this is just going right off the top of my head. I'm gonna think. I'm going to. Here's what I'm gonna say. I think what you do here is you go. I think you go Kiner Falefa.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
And then maybe do Dansby Swanson or Freddie Galvis.
I was thinking kind of Falefa and then Ahmed at 15.
Ahmed Rosario.
No, Nick Ahmed.
Oh, Nick Ahmed. I was about to say. Killed me for a second. Okay, so Kiner Falefa, I think we can pretty much agree that he's the best out of all of these guys so far. I mean, out of left, excuse me.
Yeah. So he's at number 4.
Okay, so Kiner Falafel here. That is a great name, by the way. That is probably the best name in baseball.
Oh, it has to be. If not the best, it's definitely up there.
We love names here. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure. Kiner Falefa. What the fucka? Heffa. I'm sorry. I'm extremely illiterate. Okay. Number 15. So we'll take Kiner Falefa off the list. Whoops. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. IKF. Doesn't sound that. Okay, so I think you either go Ahmed here, or you go... Jose Iglesias is another one. He's having a good year. Pretty sure...
His defense has not been as good this year, though.
It hasn't been, but boy is he entertaining. I'll give him that. Alright, let's see. Where is Jose Iglesias? Okay, 106 DRC plus, 102 WRC plus for him.
Decent X-Wob as well.
X-Wob is at the average point, but he's never really been that good of a hitter, so... For some reason, my green screen is being a pain in the ass, and I'm not going to be able to continue anything without fixing it. So let me figure this out. There we are. I think that's good, right? Okay. Jose Iglesias. Didi Gregorius is another one we can put in the next tier. Okay. So I think it's either Nick Ahmed or Freddie Galvis for the next one.
I would have to go with Ahmed. Galvis has lost his defense the past 2 years.
He's having a good offensive season. Probably not sustainable. I think Ahmed might be the guy here. So Nick Ahmed, number 15. Layla Starr. Who? Who are you listing right now? This is like, who are these people? We don't know who those people are. Stephen Tarpley's back? Son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Nick Ahmed off the list. Alright, so maybe Galvis might drop just because of his defense has been so bad. And when you're a worse defender than Ahmad Rosario, that's when you probably... That's when you probably should be dropped. Okay. Nick Ahmed. See you later. Oops. Forgetting to get rid of this. Perfect. Okay.
So then I would probably say that Dansby... Dansby at 16?
Dansby at 16.
Dansby or Jose Iglesias at 16? Dansby and Jose Iglesias, I think, at 16 and 17.
Number one overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Kind of crazy to think about.
That's so crazy. He was taken over Bregman, right? That's fucking crazy. Alright. Let's go... I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take Swanson and then go Galvis. It seems like the two of these guys like cancel each other out. Ooh. How would you order these four guys up here, guys? Chat, how would you order these guys? Galvis, Torres, Swanson, Iglesias. Jose Iglesias, that is.
Yeah, so this is probably the order I would go. Iglesias, Swanson, Glaber, and then Galvis. That would be my preferred order here.
Okay, so you said Iglesias, Swanson,
Glaber, and then Galvis.
Okay, so I think we're pretty much negating Galvis here because of his defense, so...
I honestly, I didn't realize it had gotten that bad.
Jeez. He's not that old, is he?
I think he's like 33 or something like that.
He should not be playing shortstop then, I guess.
Yeah, apparently.
That says Drupal Cabrera vibes right there. Okay, I think you probably can go Iglesias over all of these guys. So Iglesias... And then you have... You have Dansby Swanson. I think Dansby probably goes over... Does he still go over Torres? That's so...
I think so.
Whoops. Let's get Twitter out of the way so nothing stupid pops up. No stupidity.
Seems like Glaber can't really hit. And he obviously can't play defense.
Okay, so it looks like we're going Swanson here. Because, like, I can't... I thought I was going to give more love to Glaber. I'm fine with it. I don't care. Okay. Swanson. Number 17 is Swanson. Okay, so number 18, I think that probably is where Torres is, and then you go Galvis?
Yeah.
Torres then Galvis? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just get those guys out of the way, because not really much to talk about. Torres and then Galvis. Okay, so the next we had tons of Galvis. We had tons of requests for this next tier. I'm pretty sure Gregorius can go in here.
There's a lot of guys that can go
The average baseball player known as Didi Gregorius.
below average now.
Below average.
Ha-Seong Kim can go in here probably.
Seong Kim. Yeah, that's right. We also do need some other Kim. Seong Kim.
Adames can probably go in here.
Adamas is a good one.
Jorge Polanco.
DeYoung definitely can go here.
Um,
Jorge Polanco.
yeah.
Yuck. Nico Goodrum. Did we have Goodrum for second base?
Don't think so. But I will check. Just give me. Alright. Nope, we did not have Goodrum.
We did not. Okay, so he'd obviously go here.
Yep.
Okay, so Nico Goodrum. Is there anybody else? Okay, so we had Paul DeYoung. We put him in there. We put in Polanco. We put in Goodrum. Ha-Seong Kim. Willie Adames. Is there anybody else that would go here? I think Suarez can probably go below this tier.
For sure, I think he should probably last, in all honesty.
Probably number 36. Alright.
Let me see, let me just look 1 second longer. We had Fletcher on second base list, right?
We did. So we have 6 in this tier so far. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have, what do we have? 16 spots left?
Here, let me tell you who I
16,
got.
17 spots
Because
left.
I got more than 6. I got 8 right now.
Oh, so who am I missing?
Well, I got Willie Adames, Jorge
Okay.
Polanco, Ahmed Rosario, Paul DeYoung, J.P. Crawford, Nico Goodrum, Didi, and Ha-Seong Kim.
Okay, so JT Crawford is the one I was missing. I also had Mod Rosario, who I was missing. JP Crawford. Okay, I think that should be enough for the 8 of these guys. I don't think there's anybody else that should, like, easily go there.
The only other guy I'm not sure about, maybe Luis Urias,
Ooh.
because I don't know if he's playing shortstop or if he's playing wherever. So,
We put him at second base, didn't we?
did we? Because he's only got 2 games at second base this year.
Oops.
I
I remember typing down Arise, or whatever his name is. Arias.
Luis Arias. Their names are so similar. Luis Arias and Luis Urias.
Ooh.
Yeah, we didn't have Luis Urias on there, so I think we can definitely put Luis Urias on here.
Oh, I'm thinking of.
Arias, yeah.
Oh my god, this is. I'm not okay with this. Okay. Luis. Urias. Okay, the guy from the Dodgers, correct?
No, he's on the He's on.
Oh, the Brewers. Brewers. Okay. And then I think you can put. Actually, no. Never mind. We already put Willie Adames there. Okay, so there's 9 guys in this tier. The best one, I think you can just go DeYoung, because he's been good before.
Yeah, he's been good before, and he's gotten a little bit unlucky. So, yeah, I definitely agree with DeYoung.
Very unlucky, dear God. Okay, I think I'm gonna go I think we can go Paul DeYoung here. Because it's not like he's to April, or we can call him.
The April.
To April.
Which is quite unfortunate.
That's crazy. Okay. Probably can just get rid of him. And then boom. Okay. Okay, the next guy I think goes off here. Oh my god, they all suck.
Yeah. This position is pretty top heavy. But JP Crawford, very, very good defender. I believe.
And he's been all right offensively.
I mean, 84 WRC plus is good, but you know, I mean,
ooh, I guess we can do that.
playing good defense like he is, then you know.
I think JP Crawford actually can go here, and this is where it's going to probably start getting easier.
Yeah.
Okay, so JP Crawford. Okay. Okay, perfect. Take JP Crawford off here. Is this where you go Willie Adames? God, they're all bunched together, these guys.
Yep.
Make it harder on us.
Maybe Jorge Polanco here.
Ooh.
Got a 346 X roll, which is really high.
He stinks defensively, though.
Yeah, he's really bad. So is Willie Adames, though.
Willie Adames is bad. Mets fan, you hurt my soul. I hurt your soul? What did I do? Who did I put?
We had Jorge Polanco on the second base list, didn't we?
We did? We did have... We had Jorge Polanco at second base? Oh yeah, because they have Simmons. Okay, so I guess we can just take him out of here. Turner at 4? Sorry.
We didn't have him on here. But he's been playing both.
Okay, did we have him at second base?
No,
We didn't? Let's see. Let's see. Let me get whoops.
he's
Out of the way.
still got 14 games at shortstop, so
Okay, let me see what did we do for Polanco? Yeah, we had Polanco at 27.
oh,
I
we
think.
did?
Yeah. Jorge
Oh,
Polanco.
Yeah, I wasn't reading that right.
there
Yeah,
we
we
go.
did. Okay.
All
So
right.
we'll take him.
Alright, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we can take him off. I think out of all these guys, probably Kim is the worst. And then probably Didi right above him. God, Didi stinks. Okay. I'm so glad he's a Philly. Okay. Do we go Adames and then Rosario here? Maybe?
Yeah, I guess we do.
Okay, so Adames and then Rosario, and you probably can go Rise right under him.
Yeah, right.
They're all just like so bunched together. What's up, Zerus or Z? Did I say that right? Zerusi? Just tuning. What's up? Adames, and then we have. Okay, so Adames and then Ahmad Rosario. There's tons
And then
of
we got
Rosarios, so I'm just gonna.
Vargas, and then Nico Goodrum, and then Didi, and then Ha-Seong Kim.
Okay. So then we'll go. Urias, and then Goodrum, and then and then Gregorius. What are you thinking actually for this order?
Well, I was thinking we got Adames, Ahmed Rosario, and then Urias, and then Goodrum, and then Didi, and then Ha-Seong Kim.
Okay, so let me actually get rid of Crawford. We'll get rid of Rosario. So I already listed them. Willie Adames is also still listed. Okay, so Goodrum might be a possibility. Oh my god. Okay. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Okay. Now we have 4 left in this tier. The guy before wasn't you. You can tell because of the picture quality. I don't know. It all looks the same to me, to be honest. Okay. Do you want to just go by WRC Plus here? Like
We can.
like they're all just stink. So
Yeah.
do I think Lindor can jump to number 1 by the end of the year? Or if he has a monster postseason? I mean, maybe.
It's definitely. That's not out of the realm of possibilities.
It's not out of the question. Definitely not. It all depends on how well Tatis does. Oh, man. Okay. We have Urias, we have Goodrum, we have Gregorius, and then Kim. Kim, I think you can probably put as the worst. So let's just eliminate him completely. Kim goes at 27. And then let's just get rid of him. I think this is where you go probably Gregorius, Goodrum, and then Urias. What are you thinking? Gregorius over Goodrum. The thing about Goodrum is that, I mean, he's just another one of those strikeout dudes.
Yeah, at least
Those
he can.
big strikeout dudes.
At least he has a glove, though. At least he knows how at least he knows how to play defense a little bit.
He does have defense. Okay, well, fuck. So then Goodrum over Gregorius.
Yeah, I'd put Goodrum over Gregorius.
Goodrum over Gregorius, and then
I'd probably put Goodrum over Urias too, because at least Urias is not great defensively either.
Okay, so Goodrum over Gregorius. And then Urias or Gregorius. I think you can probably go Urias or whatever. I can't spell his name correctly.
Urias.
Urias. Okay. Okay, so I think Urias can go over. Fuck. Hold on. Urias over Didi.
Yeah.
Which one? I don't know. They're just both. They both stink.
I think Didi is a really, really bad player.
I'm fine going either way, so I don't really have like a counter for it because they both just really are not good. Gregorius. How is Joey Fuego been so unlucky this year? The umpires have screwed him a lot.
Ump sucks this year.
The umps are just on an all-time terrible level right now. Like they're, I mean, it's just an unserious profession. I mean, that's just Gregorius. Oh my god, short-term memory. There's a U in there. Ah, there we go. Okay. So then the bottom tier, I think this is where we go Suarez.
For sure.
Put Suarez here. He probably will be like the first out of all of them, but he's just
I
been
think
pitiful. Who else is pretty shit?
Lopez, not good.
Nicky Lopez stinks. I'm trying to think of who else are we missing. Ooh.
Josh Rojas has been the Diamondbacks right. He's playing a little bit right and short.
Josh Rojas. Okay. All right. Let's see who else is. Let's get depth charts going here.
Alright, so this is who I got for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots.
Okay.
So we got Nicky Lopez, Eugenio Suarez, Kevin Newman, Elvis Andrus, Taylor Walls, Nick Matten, Mauricio Dubon, Josh Rojas, and Kyle Farmer. Actually, shoot, hold on. I might have to take that back about Dubon because
Said Andrus. Okay. Nick Maton. Did we have him? We did not have him at second base. No. We did not. I'm pretty sure I remember excluding him out.
Yeah, I specifically remember.
Okay, who else did you say was? Who else did you say was on your last? I have 6 of them that you just mentioned.
Oh, give me 1 sec. I might not be able to. We might not be able to include Josh Rojas here because he's kind of been their starting right fielder.
Ooh, okay.
Cole Calhoun is on the 60-day IL, so.
What's up, Louie? Welcome back.
And Dubon. Well, he's been the Giants' starting center fielder, I want to say.
Okay.
But I could be wrong about that. Let's see who they have listed as a center fielder. It was Steven Duggar and Austin Slater. What is it?
Shortstops being Brandon Crawford.
Yeah.
Dubon, it looks like has he played the most?
Played all over the place.
What has he played the most at? That's what I'm gonna look at, to be
Played
honest.
like 20 games at shortstop and like 7 minutes at, or.
I guess we can count him as a shortstop because I know we didn't put him at second base.
We can count,
right?
and we can count Slater and Steven Duggar as center fielders. So yeah, we'll keep Dubon as a shortstop.
Okay, so Dubon as a shortstop. Okay. Dubon. Whoops. Is there anybody else?
What?
Is there anybody else? I have 6 here.
Okay, I'll say him again. Nicky Lopez, Eugenio Suarez, Kevin Newman, Elvis Andrus, Taylor Walls, Nick Matten, Dubon, and Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer. Okay. Kyle Farmer. Okay, I think I have 8 now. Who am I missing?
Let's see.
I need
Nope,
one
should have-
more.
Yeah, I haven't figured it out.
Ooh. So who? What are we missing? A team? I don't think we're missing a team.
No, we're not missing a team. I already figured that out. We're just missing one like backup, I guess. And you know what we could really, what we really could do? We could just say, well, Adalberto Mondesi will be the starting shortstop when he gets back. So we could just put Mondesi on here if you want.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so Mondesi will already get. He'll get his freaking.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as we start here, okay. I think we either go.
I think you put Mondesi at the start of this tier just because.
Mondesi. Okay. Well, Mondesi will get an asterisk next to his name, but we'll put Mondesi
At number 28.
Okay, Mondesi at number 28. Whoops. Mondesi. Asterisks. Okay. Does he have two S's in his name? Nope. Okay.
Nope, just one.
So Mondesi will go on top. Elvis. God, all of these guys are terrible. Okay. Maybe Taylor Walls here? I mean, he hasn't played that much, but...
Nah, he hasn't. I'm trying to... Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez. He is not striking out that much. He's been serviceable, I guess.
He's good defensively.
I think you can go Nicky Lopez, then.
Why not?
This one just gets, like, really easy. I mean... Nicky Lopez.
And then
Let's just...
Well, actually, Dubon has been kind of picking it up lately, and he's pretty solid defensively.
Okay, Dubon's picking him up. Got it. You can go either way because they're all just universally terrible.
So I think Dubon at number 30 makes sense.
Dubon at number 30. Okay, so Dubon at number 30. And then I think this is where, and this is just off the top of my head here. And after that, I'd say Suarez. Actually, no. Yeah, okay. Farmer, Suarez, Newman, and then Andrus? I don't know. I like... And then Walls, maybe? I mean...
Honestly, I would put Suarez last as a shortstop.
Jeez, he has been so bad.
He is just that bad defensively.
He really is just, like, terrible.
Either. Like...
Okay, so Nick Maton still has not been ranked. Nicky Lopez we have... Okay. So... Shout out to everybody in here, by the way. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. We are doing these for all positions. Next will be third base. So look out for that. That's another good position. Alright. 6 guys left. Who's the best out of this category? You can go anybody in any order at this point, because I don't think...
Maybe Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
Good defensively. He got like a 90 DRC plus, 94 DRC plus, I think.
Kevin Newman. Okay, Newman's good defensively, so I kind of like that. I think we can go Kevin Newman.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kevin Newman. Okay. Kevin Newman.
He got a 97 DRC plus. So.
Ooh. What's going on with him? It's weird.
Newman can be here. Taylor Walls is actually he's a pretty good prospect. So I don't think putting Taylor Walls next is a terrible idea.
I mean, he's been solid.
Which is...
0.2 FWAR over 34 appearances. You want to go Walls here? And then maybe Maton?
Yeah.
Okay, so Walls and then Maton. And then we doing Suarez as the complete worst, or are we putting Elvis Andrus behind him?
That's a good question.
Walls and then Maton.
And then Cal Farmer at 33, right?
I guess
Or
that's where we're...
34.
34. Farmer at 34. And then... Andrus or Eugenio Suarez. The thing is that I feel like putting Andrus last just because of the sustainability in Andrus, because he's just like, he's gonna retire eventually.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna retire this year, to be honest.
I'm looking at his defensive stats because I think he might be.
I'm pretty sure he already lost his job, his starting job.
Yeah, he's got negative 4 OAA the past 2 years. But that's also a far cry from negative 12 OAA and negative chances. So.
Oh man, that is so bad. Yeah, I don't think this guy... I don't even think Andrus starts anymore, does he? No, he still starts.
Yeah, because if anyone better for Oakland.
I mean, Chad Pinder's not bad. He's solid, but... Alright.
I think I would go Andrus over Suarez. I just would not want Suarez touching the base stop for me. I'll just say that.
Yeah, he's been... I mean, and he can't hit anymore, so... Alright. Suarez is the worst. I think, unless there's any last minute changes, I think we're all good here. Let's get this going here. And is there anybody to change here at the last minute? Alright, I'll also give an asterisk to Taylor Walls because he's not on the 90 plate appearances. Okay, I think we're all good here. Chat, what do you guys disagree with? Do you disagree with anything heavy that makes a good point? Anything? Because if not, I think we're going to end it off here. All right. I think that's it. So, if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to HeywardStan's channel as well. His link is in the description. Next up will be third base. That is going to be a fun position. This is probably the most controversial one, so it's good to get this one out of the way. Third base will be next, probably later on. Probably later on, maybe the start of next week. But anyways, I think that's it. Thanks to HeywardStan for joining me once again.
Thanks for having me.
And I'll see you guys.